For today's tutorial, I will be going over on how to use the box sectioning tool. You're going to want to start by going over to your viewpoint tab, and then going over to your sectioning panel and selecting the enable sectioning. This opens up your sectioning tool ribbon, which allows you to customize your sectioning options. So what you're going to want to do is go over to your mode panel and select this drop down and select box. By using the transform panel, you can manipulate your section box by using the move, rotate, scale, or fit selection options. So if I begin by selecting the move option, this should open up all 6 of your planes, displaying them as a section box. So what I can do here is manipulate the direction of where I want my box to be located. So I can move it in the X plane, the Y plane, or in the Z direction. Okay. Another option that I have is rotating. So what I can use is the clear planes that indicate which plane my section box will rotate. For example, that green plane correlates with that green arrow pointing in the Y direction. So what I can do is hold my left click and rotate in whichever direction I need it. And I can rotate my box in many different planes. I can also use the scale option, which allows me to expand the size of my box or shrink the size of my box. For example, if I drag this in the Z direction, it expands my section box in the Z direction. And same goes for the Y or for the X direction. To organize my section box better, I can use the fit selection option, which allows me to choose specific elements to fit inside my section box. For example, if I select just a certain building and go over to the transform panel and select fit selection, it should create a section box around my selected elements. Remember to save your sectioning views by selecting the Save Viewpoint button on the ribbon or by right-clicking on your Save Viewpoints window. Thank you for watching BIM at Bernards. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.